Is brought to you by
You're watching News 360 and it's time for business. Good evening. My name is Nanikia Mensah Brampa. Tonight we beginning from insurance, where the Commissioner of Insurance, Lydia Lariba, has warned banks to refrain from compelling its customers to buy just any insurance company. Now, the Commissioner added not valuing customers dampens the customer confidence in insurance companies and stalls the demand for insurance. The Commissioner was addressing the second annual Bank Insurance Conference here in Accra.
The insurance industry's contribution to Ghana's gross domestic product is less than 2%. Though some growth has been recorded in the last 5 years, a lot more needs to be done to build trust and encourage more of the untapped population to sign on. Non-compliance with the regulatory requirement by banks remains a challenge the industry is confronted with.
Bank is also required to refrain from compelling its customers to buy any insurance product. The participation by a bank's customer in insurance buying should be on a purely voluntary basis.
The Commissioner of Insurance raised concerns about seeming negligible value placed on clients of bank assurance.
The Commission has received reports of banks either compelling their borrowers to buy certain types of insurance or selling insurances to their corporate clients. The Commission is also concerned about the low client value of bank assurance products. People do not understand what they are purchasing and what they should do in the event of a claim. For example, in 2015, most insurance companies paid out more commissions than claims. The full implication of this is very important because low client value dampens confidence and stifles demand for insurance.
Right, and a financial analyst, Joe Jackson, observes Ghana's debt position will worsen should the International Monetary Fund fail to release additionalities.
Even with IMF guarantees last time around, we could only borrow money at what rate? 10.75. Under the program, we couldn't even raise any more money at a rate that made sense. To say now that the IMF has given up because we are not meeting our targets, it is scary. There will be investor flight like no other. The small money that is coming will run away because everybody will think that we are misbehaving so badly that we'll be heading for a crash.
He indicated should the IMF give up on Ghana, there will be investor flight and a near financial and economic meltdown.
Greek-style crash, mass layoffs, inflation like is going out of fashion. The Eurobond failed, so there's a $1.5 billion hole in the budget for this year. And if things were tight without the $1.5 billion hole, can you imagine what things will be now? Almost everything the government will be spending on now will be things that will be taking us further and further into debt.
He wondered why it is taking too long for the IMF to release the performance scorecard of the country if all is well, but was quick to add no one should unduly influence the process.
Well, so that'll do for business.